Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're reviewing a powerful book that promises to transform your life. 365 Days with Self-Discipline by Martin Meadows. If you've ever struggled with procrastination, inconsistency, or simply pushing through tough times, then this book could be exactly what you need. Stay tuned as we break down its key takeaways and how you can apply them to your daily routine. Let's get started. 365 Days with Self-Discipline is a daily guide to building discipline through small, incremental steps. Each day in the book features a short lesson or prompt designed to inspire action and reflection. The idea is to build your discipline gradually over a year, with bite-sized wisdom that helps you stay on track. Martin Meadows doesn't overwhelm you with complex theories. Instead, he focuses on actionable tips and practical wisdom that you can apply immediately. Whether you're aiming to improve your fitness, career, or personal relationships, this book offers daily doses of motivation and practical strategies to help you stay disciplined. Why self-discipline matters. The essence of 365 Days with Self-Discipline is this. Self-discipline is the foundation for achieving long-term success. While motivation is fleeting, discipline keeps you going when the initial excitement fades. Take, for example, the case of an aspiring writer. At first, they might be driven by passion to write every day. But soon, distractions creep in. Social media, Netflix, or simply fatigue. This is where discipline steps in. It's the force that makes them sit down and write even when they don't feel like it. Over time, the pages accumulate, and before they know it, they've written an entire book. This is the power of self-discipline. Small daily actions that lead to huge results. Meadows believes that discipline is a skill you can develop, much like exercising a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it becomes. In this book, you'll learn how to cultivate this skill, one step at a time. Key takeaways from the book. Now, let's dive into the key takeaways that stood out from the book. 1. Overcome instant gratification. In today's fast-paced world, we're conditioned to seek instant rewards. Think of how easy it is to scroll through your phone instead of doing something productive. Meadows teaches that delaying gratification is crucial to long-term success. For example, if you're trying to save money, it's tempting to spend on things you want right now, like the latest gadget or a fancy meal. But if you practice discipline and save that money for an emergency fund or investment, you'll reap much bigger rewards in the future. 2. Habit formation is crucial. Martin Meadows stresses that habits, not willpower, are the foundation of self-discipline. The key is to make discipline automatic by forming positive habits. For instance, instead of forcing yourself to work out every day with sheer willpower, create a routine that makes exercise a non-negotiable part of your schedule. Start with something manageable, like a 10-minute workout every morning. Over time, this habit will become part of your daily life, and you won't need to rely on willpower to get it done. 3. Master your emotions. Emotional control is a major theme in the book. Meadows teaches that our emotions often derail us from our goals. For example, let's say you had a bad day at work. Your instinct might be to skip the gym and indulge in comfort food. But Meadows argues that true self-discipline comes from pushing through those emotional hurdles. Instead of reacting impulsively, pause, acknowledge your emotions, and then take action aligned with your long-term goals. Over time, this builds emotional resilience. 4. Action over planning. Meadows emphasizes the importance of taking action over endlessly planning. It's easy to fall into the trap of analysis paralysis, where you spend more time planning than actually doing. For instance, if you're starting a business, you might find yourself obsessing over the perfect logo, website design, or business cards. But none of that matters if you haven't taken the first step, offering your product or service to real customers. Meadows encourages readers to focus on doing, rather than overthinking. 5. Repetition is key. A crucial point in the book is the power of repetition. Discipline isn't built overnight. It's the small actions you take every day that accumulate into big results. Think about someone learning to play the guitar. The first few weeks might feel frustrating, with slow progress and sore fingers. But by practicing every day, even for just 15 minutes, their skills will improve. In the same way, building self-discipline requires daily practice, even when it seems like nothing is changing. Let's look at some practical tips you can start using immediately. 1. Start a daily discipline journal. Meadows suggests keeping a daily journal where you write down one task you'll complete, no matter what. It could be as simple as reading 5 pages of a book or exercising for 15 minutes. Over time, this builds momentum, and you'll start tackling bigger tasks with ease. For example, if you want to improve your knowledge, commit to reading for 10 minutes every night before bed. It might seem small, but those 10 minutes will eventually add up to a wealth of knowledge over time. 2. Practice mindful patience. When you're tempted to take shortcuts or give up, remind yourself of the bigger picture. One practical technique is to use the 10-minute rule. When you feel like giving in to a distraction, commit to working on your task for just 10 more minutes. More often than not, once you get into the flow, you'll find it easier to keep going. 3. Break your goals into micro tasks. Big goals can be overwhelming, so break them down. Instead of aiming to run a marathon, start with a goal of running for just 5 minutes today. Tomorrow you can aim for 6 minutes, and so on. The small daily wins add up, giving you the confidence to achieve bigger things. Final thoughts. 365 Days with Self-Discipline by Martin Meadows is a comprehensive guide to mastering the art of discipline through daily practice. Its strength lies in its simplicity. Small, manageable tasks that lead to profound changes over time. By focusing on one day at a time, this book helps you build a disciplined life, step by step. So, there you have it. Whether you're trying to improve your health, career, or personal growth, 365 Days with Self-Discipline offers the tools and wisdom to help you get there. If you enjoyed today's review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more book reviews and self-improvement tips. Let me know in the comments what habit or discipline technique you're going to start today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.